One down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Sends it to first, and Albies is retired. Runner at first with 2 away. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Into center. Harris has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time, and the righty deals. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 on Votto, and they turn it. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far.
Don't be afraid, let it fly one time.
Line and a base hit into right. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. So digging in, Jake Fraley worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Stout to second. On Votto. And they turn it. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here's a 1-1. Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position.
The throw in time to get him, and that does. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Elly De La Cruz. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Riley fires to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's ball 4. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. So first and second with 1 man gone. And now Will Benson. Line, and that's a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such.
On the ground, and there's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they cut the lead to 2.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice.
So 2 down, Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On a line, base hit. Man at first, Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 hit in the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A strikeout and a walk.
Hey now, we got 2.
On the ground to the left, De La Cruz. Sends it across to first, and that's the 3rd out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And a base hit on a line.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here.
To third, Riley. The throw to second is offline.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Kicks and deals. Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at